Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Elden Ring. Alright, so status-wise, I am just one intelligence away from capping. In fact, I can do that now. I have enough souls, or runes. I'm going to make that mistake often. Alright, there you go. So the kind of nice thing about upping intelligence is it does actually increase my attack power, because I have a magic weapon now. Alright. So, as you probably recognize this area, I'm going to go ahead and try the Black Knight real quick and see how... I made some adjustments to my flask. I have 5 in the magic flask, and the goal is just to not die. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to work, but who knows. Okay, so we're back here. My spells are good. So yeah, the idea is I'm going to try to fight him dismounted. I don't think it's going to work, because this guy's a jerk. But we'll see. Oh my freaking god, I hate that torch. All it does is extend it, and it just gives him a hurt box. That's what happens. It's the worst. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. I'm not even trying to ambush him. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Uh-huh. Got him. Too far away. Alright, I need a moment to drink. Thank you. Oh, I hesitated. I should have went for it. I hit the horse. God, it curves just enough to be annoying. Yep, that's a problem. Gotcha. Problem is I'm not hitting enough. Okay, you're gonna go there. Hit the horse. Yeah, so while that's extended, it's a hurt box. Again, I'm hitting the horse. And the horse can take quite a bit. Gotcha. Okay, bump me at the horse. God, what are you doing? Gotcha. Oh, it's you. Did not realize that was going to be a thing. Nice. Alright. I'll give it one more shot. This is the last grace. We're going to go all in on magic and go from there. Fortunately, the biggest issue here is the time. Time and the fact that horse blocks hits. So yeah, we'll need to wait till night again. I took him down to half, which is pretty good. The horse was about to be taken out. If the horse gets taken out, I can try to just unload on him before he summons his horse again. Fortunately, I don't... I'll either run out of stamina or run out of FP, unfortunately, but there's not much I can do about it. But at least do a bunch of extra damage, and he doesn't have a shield, so I can just hit him. This is the brightest nighttime I've ever seen. Alright, don't care about you guys. I do care about the people up here. Got it. Done. Wanna come at me? Okay. Oh my god, that swing. And you can cancel it. Yeah, he jumped right on me. Okay, we're not going to worry about it then. Alright, so I'll reset my my flask, and then we're going to go say hello to a bear. Because I was really confused on where this bear came from, and I did find out what it was. We'll pick up the runes, why not? Obviously my other option is I try to fight him on horseback, but that's just... casting magic on horseback, you saw how it was before, I can barely hit him. Grab the runes, don't read the message. Oh boy. Huh. Did not expect to fall like that. Smithing stone, thank you. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Okay, so next stop is here. This fight's going to be scary, because I'm not experienced fighting this particular thing. And it can move fast. So yeah, it's up here. This guy. Run. Yeah. So that's... You kill it, and it turns into the bear. It's the most terrifying thing ever. Aren't you special? Yeah, so it's down there. So the question is can it reach me? Yeah. Pardon me, coming through. Run, 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 run. Ow. Freaking. Wish it was a little bit easier to go through that. Well, they're aggroed. We'll find a new place to stay. Yeah, so the fort being aggro is a bit annoying. They'll eventually reset, though. Where'd you go, bear boy? Well, you're over there. I don't want to deal with you. There's bear. Yeah, since they're all aggroed, they're actually, those things up top are shooting me. So I just need to get out of range completely. Alright. Whew. So we need to go deal with bear. Should I try fighting him just normally? See what happens? That idea just terrifies me. But if those guys are resetting, we should be okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, it's just gonna run off. And spaz. Alright, new plan. I don't know if I have enough to deal with you. We're gonna find out in a second. Yeah. Oh, it shoots shockwaves. I learned something new. Okay. So I can de-aggro you at least. Pardon me. Yeah, so even sprinting, he goes faster than me. Looks like I can do enough damage. I just have to keep him aggro, make him consider his life choices. Don't mind me. Got my horse, but that's okay. Did you see that bolt? Hey, thanks for running into it. Run. Okay. Drink. Drink. Run. $11.96. That's it. Larval tier. Whatever that is. Alright. Killed that. That wasn't even a boss. Material needed by Renala to grant rebirth. Okay. Alright, so that's taken care of. So, next on the agenda, let's I'm gonna head. Don't know if I want to go near the Colosseum area. You know what? Let's do it. We've put it off long enough. Summoning pool is now functional. And this guy here is Sorcerer Roger. He can help you with the combat. Also, the that fight with the two big, like, I guess, goblin chiefs or whatever, that where we got the sewing needle back. There's a summon sign there too that can help with you. That summons like a NPC knight that can help you fight as well.
In search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Audio's desynced. Cool. Alright, Market of the Fell. Let's do this. Yep. So he'll do that charging swipe. Those daggers there, that glowing weapon, will will bypass. It's not physical. We'll just put it that way. Okay, got him to half already. Okay, he's gonna do this. Oh, switch targets. Good for him. Ah, finally staggered Jack. Yeah, as a caster it's a bit stressful, but it's not too bad. Talisman pouch.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Alright, not too bad. If he had hit me though, any of those big swipes would take over my, take like half my life, possibly more because I'm wearing cloth. In any case, we got a talisman pouch, which gives us another slot for talismans, so we're going to go ahead and equip that. Honestly, there's not anything I want to equip right now, so I mean, I guess I can boost fire damage negation. Sure, I'll do that a little bit. I honestly don't notice the difference of that item. Alright. Oh, well, we got 12,000 runes here, so let's level up. So we got 40 intelligence. Let's start getting some vigor, because we need it. 30... what's it? 3,700 it looks like. What do we got for... Technically this would be enough. That would be 3,800 souls. Yep. Level up that vigor some more. Alright, look at that. That red bar is actually like showing some size finally. Okay. So much like in the Souls games, every boss fight usually I guess that major boss fight drops a grace, but there's a grace right here, so it's kind of pointless. Alright, so there's a gate here that's closed, and then there's an opening there, and then we can actually drop down here. Protocol Finger Remedy. And then you can actually drop down here as well. Fire Grease. Actually, at this point, Fire Grease is unusable, so I'm not going to worry about it, since my weapon's now already enchanted. Don't think there's anything here. Trina's Lily. And then go here. And this actually takes you right back to the entrance. All right.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Hey.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, Try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
Very well.
Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
For whatever reason, if you change your mind, you can talk to him again and tell him you want to go through the front gate. Front gate, assuming he can open it, there are like 6 ballistae there. It's a rough fight. A rough uphill fight, to say the least. Okay, summoning pool is functional. So we're going to go take this path here. We can climb up there. Almost slipped there. And then you can jump up here. Get a smithing stone 2. We finally have 2 of them now, so we can actually upgrade our staff again. As well as our sword. Okay. So, these things are terrifying. These are eagles with swords attached to their talons. Some of them also have bags that allow them to spit out fire. They're not fun. Luckily, I can one-shot them. Even with just a low-tier flame lash, with bare minimum faith, you can still one-shot those things. But fighting them, it's pretty awkward because they're flying and whip around with their weird sword legs. It's yeah, I don't like fighting them. I always get hit a bunch. Alright, so we got some options here. I'm going to focus here first. Yep, don't mind me. And then we can go up there, here. I don't remember if there's anything up here. I'll know in a second. Oh wait, there's a place I can drop down, isn't it? Nope, it looks like I'm wrong on all counts. Okay. Well, the good news is being here kind of gives me... Well, no, it's actually kind of worthless. I know there's something here, but I guess I can't remember. Alright, well, onward. What could go wrong? Alright. Also, I have a map marker, which I accidentally placed. Thank you. I wish there was a way to toggle that. I am a little curious about what that is. I don't think it is anything. It's just people combing the area. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything. But it does give me a nice view here. Okay, another one down. Yeah, surprisingly no items here. Then you go here. Get some bolts. Might not worry about the crossbow. I mean, the reason why I want the crossbow is because you can actually aim with it, which makes a lot of traps a lot easier to deal with, and ambushes as well. Alright, so up ahead, there's a bird there, And at least one bird up there. Trying to remember where the other one's at. I think there's 3. Yep, there it is. And there's the other one. Trade hits there, but that's alright. Smithing Stone 3. We're not going to need those for a while. You can't. You need Smithing Stones 2 all the way from 4 plus 4, 5, and 6. And it's going to be. It takes 2, 4, and 6 to even get the upgrades. So it's going to be a while before we actually get enough to actually need the 3s. All right. That looks like it was everything. There's got to be something I missed over here. But it looks like I'm good. It was probably just a grease, if anything. Alright. Oh, this is a different thing. There we go. Activate the U. Rest up. Shouldn't need a level up for a while. Well, screwed that up. Would like a redo. Alright, it's nice to be able to one-shot these things. But yeah, I'm going to head back. And try that again. If the bull hadn't grazed the freaking wood post there, it would have been fine. Alright. Marred leather shield, leather shield of Stormvale soldiers. Much like the castle, it is marred by mottling and thorns. Some say it is the curse of grafting which causes such affliction, while others talk of its root being somewhat altogether more sinister, hidden deep within the castle. Okay. Large shard found in plenty. A particularly hard pet specimen. That's all we have to point out there. Alright, you know what? Since I'm already here and I'm going to be resetting anyway, let's go ahead and just upgrade our staff. Get it to +4. I mean, that'll help us conserve on FP, which we desperately need to do. Because there's a lot of bad guys.
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your own.
Alright. Strengthen. Yep, so this will increase sorcery scaling by 4, which is pretty good. This here would increase damage by 13. So yeah, we'll up this. Keep that going. Alright, and then we can go all the way back. So yeah, the goal will be to increase our vigor as much as possible. I want to at least get to 20, so I can actually tank a hit. And then work on FP. So increase mine to 20. Alright. Okay, only used one spell that time. Smoldering Butterfly. And a Torch Pull. Did not know that was a thing. Torch Pull, huh? Requires 14 Strength and 15 Dex. Has D scaling with Strength and Dex, and has E scaling with Faith, of all things. Does fire damage, obviously. Torch fashioned into a long pole, lights up dark areas but cannot be raised overhead. Used by soldiers on watch, its attacks set foes aflame. Charge forth, quickly charge forward with the armament at the hip, carrying the memento into a thrust. Hold to cover a great distance. So yeah, this is a spear essentially, but does fire damage. That's actually pretty cool. Gold rune. Yeah, I deserve that. I'll just drink. Alright, well that was rough. Commoner's Headband, altered. Alright, we're going to start with down first. I'll let you do your thing. There you go. Not exactly what I wanted to do. That's okay. Hook Claws. So, requires its Dex, C scaling, and E scaling with Strength. 8 Strength, 14 Dex required. Weapon war on the fist comprised of sharp parallel blades. Favored by those who lurk in the dark, lacerations cause blood loss with great effect. Claw weapons come in pairs, and two-handing this weapon will equip it to both hands. And this gives you access to Quick Step. And as you can see, it does have blood loss build up. Blood loss is pretty powerful in this game, because I believe it does percentage damage. Alright, so what we want here is to get you to chuck that, please. Perfect. Then roll, roll. Yeah, so those explode, by the way, if you hit them with fire. Got a glass shard from them. And we can hop up on this. St. Trina's arrows. You can also drop down there, but I'll do that in a second. So the door here is locked. Some throwing daggers. Yeah, we already read about these. What was I looking for? Ammunition, that's right. Arrow carved to resemble a withered water lily afflicts targets with a powerful sleep effect. Priests of St. Trina use these arrows to spread their teaching. The sweet oblivion of sleep can become quite the habit. Indeed. So yeah, we're gonna hop up here real quick. Ooh, actually no, I'm gonna go this way first. Get a smoldering butterfly, have that explode, and then I'm gonna deal with you. There we go. Now we'll go this way. Bye. Did get souls from it. Exile armor. So that was the guy that was throwing bombs at us earlier. And then we can go all the way up here. Which we cleared out already. Okay. So yeah, this entire castle has these weird, like, root growths, as kind of pointed out with the shield's flavor text. Oh, we dropped down. That's right. We have to go back that way. Sorry about that. It might be possible to make that jump, but I'm not going to. There's no point. Stick with what's good to go. I don't know if I can walk around that lip, and I don't think there's a point to it. In any case, we did get new armor. Exile armor. Damaged armor draped with a large deep red cloth worn by soldiers sent to the penal colonies. Alright. Roll through this. Say hello to you. Alright. We can actually drop down here, which has an item. Weathered straight sword. Nice. Golden rune. Alright, so this thing is weathered straight sword. Has similar stats to the short sword we have. Straight sword with a rather short but wide blade, simple to wield. It was known as the sword of the people. Though the Urchi's styling is still visible, time has not been kind to this sword, now merely a shadow of its former self. And this has square off. Alright. Whoop. Didn't mean to go this way, but that's alright. We're going this way now. Alright. So up here is a very mean person. But before we go to that person, just want to see what's up here. I don't think there's anything else of note. There's not. Yeah, there's more stuff above us, but that's about it. Read the message. Try necessary item. Okay. And if you go inside, hear a familiar voice giggling at you. Cat, you picked a very bad time. Thank you. There you go. Went almost perfect there. Alright, so we're in this room now. It's so yeah, the reason why I cast the light spell is because the room was pitch black. So you either need to have the lantern thing, which you would have had to take quite the detour to get to, or have a torch in hand. Alright, enhances guard counters. So yeah, a talisman depicting a cursed sword and swordsman enhances guard counters. It is said that a blind swordsman was the originator of this technique, the art of allowing one's opponent to strike so as to leave them vulnerable to a well-timed reply. And then the key opens a locked door in Stormvale Castle. Rusted iron key. Okay. Now we can just reopen this. The light spell doesn't actually last very long, but that's alright. It definitely produces a lot more light than the lantern does. Alright, so we can drop down here and open this and head on up. Something snake eater. Okay. I'm actually gonna be wary of left, and then therefore try rolling. There we go. I went ahead and put the message up simply because there was apparently no. Usually it's messages. They're not that helpful. They're like, "Hey, watch out!" But left can be kind of mean anything. Could be all the way. It could be immediate left, or very far away left. Okay. Nope, don't mind me. Just gonna finish you off. Speaking of fire weapons, be careful about having fire weapons and swinging them around these barrels, else you will have a bad time. Alright, so what I'm going to do here... I don't think there's anything of note there. Fairly certain there's nothing of note there. Alright. That item there, I'm not sure how you get. Because you can't jump up there. You would have to drop down from there? No, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work. Yeah, I don't know how to get that one particular item. In any case, we're going to... Let's actually go and continue checking this thing here. Oh. Before I forget. There we go. Turn on a lantern here. Silver pickled foot. Four-toed foot of a fowl pickled in a silvery medicinal solution. Temporarily boost item discovery. Since old times, the needy would scrape the meat clean, even from the fowl's claw. Try jumping. Beware of dastard. I hate when this thing acts. Yeah, what is that nav point? It's all... Thank you. Not sure why that thing exists. It can be helpful if you need nav points, but man, that's so annoying. So if I were to drop through something, it would have to be around here, right? Something incredible ahead. Mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, I mean, there's a hole there, but I don't think it's the hole. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. And I'm pretty sure you can't make that jump. Up the stairs is progression, so we're going to go the other way. I know I'm going kind of back and forth a bit here. Huh. There's the hole there. So it's possible to jump on barrels and stuff, but you have to jump from like a further distance. In any case, we'll go this way. Okay. So yeah. Alright, so this jump is a little tricky. There we go. So there's a way to drop from up there, it looks like. Oh, hello. That worked. Oh, hello. Bye. Alright, so there's the item here. Get the brick hammer. Be wary of left. Yeah, he was already aggroed, so it wasn't an issue. Okay, we've already been through all that. Those guys we've killed before. Fairly certain that hole doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, yeah, we have to go the opposite way. Okay. So yeah, the way to get there, we have to get above at that spot and then drop down. That I'm certain of. I'm fairly certain there's no place to drop down here. Nope, there doesn't look to be. Unless that's it, but I don't think that's it. Fairly certain that's not it. Yeah, no, because that's the opposite direction. Yeah. But I can try. Whee! Yeah, it's nothing. But I tried. Okay. Up here. Zoom. That went perfect. So yeah, we got these nasty knights now to deal with, and they're pretty rough. Alright, elevator stuff. but the elevator is currently not working. There's actually not even a lever on this floor. Alright, over here. Alright. So the way, contraption doesn't move. In any case, we can run across this and jump. And then jump here. Grab that. Drawstring fire grease. So that's the quick draw apply fire item. Just enough. Alright. If we go... Okay, I think I know where you can drop. Okay, that'll be something I'll try in the future. But for right now, a few things to note. Another elevator that doesn't work. And it's a bit of a fall. And then, of course, there's grates over here. So at this point, you have a few options of like where to go. You can go down Bird Alley. You can also make, if you do a running jump from here, you can actually land on that rooftop there and then drop down to that wall there, which is a bit of a shortcut. Another option is you climb up and just start going along the rooftops. And from the rooftops, you can potentially drop down on a variety of locations. So yeah, there's quite a bit. Alright. Don't think I have enough for level up. I don't. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm the Depressed Hero. This was Elden Ring. We made a little bit of progress. See you guys next time.